Witch King has a message for you, Talion. Weigh his words carefully.
Take him down by the grave.
Come back, man! You ever lit? Something just moved! Tastes a little like you like that! Get that fire!
The Witch King will try to weaken us.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
Did you hear that?
The Red Arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
What was that? Did you hear? The Ranger! After him! What? wait to see what you look like with both my axes jammed into your belly! Power Ranger! You'll never win! Gonna take you! We need reinforcements! That'll leave a mark!
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
Whatever killed him, I just hope it stays away.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Here's something.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
Why aren't we with haunted parties out looking for the old society behind us? We need to be on guard, sir. We've been losing too many points.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
A fine ring, but I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
Explosives, so probably wasn't a good idea this last time.
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eärnur, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eärnur led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eärnur to single combat, and Eärnur rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil, not just one man.
The Ranger!
Eärnur. He who fought the Witch King.
Twice, because he did not finish the task the first time.
There! The car! Quick, to the beacon! You'll never get away! Shout if you see the Grave Walker!
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Ready to die!
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
got no chance, Tark! You're gonna die! For Gondor! Look at all the chunks! You just killed Gun! Tremble before the might of Gondor!
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
What sort of feasts do the elves have?
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs. More men.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction.
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
Reapers give me the creeps. When I get my hands on you,
When Aenar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Aenar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
got the crowd. Fight him!
You are not tempted to read the letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say. The Witch King will try to weaken us.
Yes. Try to draw us out.
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push. No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have not changed. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
Your city will burn. The scourge of men will be cleansed by fire. Mordor for orcs! Cease your scatter! Stop this! You grow overconfident! Suffer the wrath of... Mordor for orcs! So, I return to the dark flame. But it comes for all. It comes for you, man-swine, as it comes for your city.
You fought well. Too well. Interval needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Or in a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting! I do like a good pit fight, but I was really starting to enjoy the siege. I can't wait to get back to it, but don't think that means I'll make this quick. How'd you like that? Die, top! Terrorist! Oh! You're done? Get in the gaps like that! Bleed for me! You bleed! Slay the skin! He slew Takla! Man-swine!
I'll kill you, won't I? Because no one else seems up to the job, and now everyone's watching! So I've got to do it or they'll all slag me off!
Already! I don't think so, Ranger. Real sick! Pull up to the boat!
Ready or not!
Oh, it was a lovely killing!
cagey one! You will know darkness!
If this is the best fighter the city can muster, they're in worse trouble than I thought!
Got him!
Feels like a long time ago. Our battles back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die. Have some kaboom!
Here comes a pain!
Do you think it's the Palantir that will save?
If this is the best fighter the city can muster, they're in worse trouble than I thought! Comes away! Feels like a long time ago. Our battle's back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die. defeated, Glob!
Keep him on his feet!
You can kill me, but you can't save the city. You know this.
I have upheld my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks.
No, she is a warrior and she will do what is necessary.
Is that like some... I don't... A ranger!
Now he's bleeding a bit! Crush him!
Idril will not wait while the Uruks have her father.
Her youth is her strength and her weakness.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now. Alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. I'm saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
But it's not gonna hold.
Idril, we must move carefully.
For the war team!
If only we had a machine to do it for us.
You cannot assume anything.
I understand.
I smell something.
Somebody see. Die, pigskin!
I'm on him!
We must escape.
I am in your debt, Ranger.
Get promoted hanging back here.
You have taken a great risk, my lady. Thank you.
soon. No, something just moved over there.
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
I thank you, Ranger.
Thank you. My lady, they've taken the general to...
Many thanks.
Idril, we need to clear the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly then.
This is not it. You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General. Oh, Idril. No, you should not have come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon. Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
So, what's the latest? Did you hear that? Now you die! We're holding the bridge. So we're holding the bridge.
We don't know what we'll find, Idril. Prepare yourself.
It's your...
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it.
Lantir, safer it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
You're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.
It is time. Shelob will show us the Palantir.
Only if it serves her interests.
He's right here! Did I just hit?
Shelob will tell us where the Palantir is.
Time is running out, Talion.
What was that noise? He's right here! What was that noise? To capture me! Suffer me now!
Talia.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
The gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get water! Run! Shields!
The Witch King will have his
Hold
throne!
them out! Attack!
City is ours!
Show them no mercy! here! Hold the courtyard! We stop them here!
Did he kill us like that?
Nice city you've got. Or should I say, we've got.
Watty! Be on your guard!
You won't get me that way!
Not now, neither!
I do not die!
Slaughter these pigskin!
So many pieces from one body!
The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Whittle. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
To our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people. 'tis only a matter. You cannot resist the call.
Return to darkness!
You cannot hold out instead. We will banish the Elf Lord. Join us, brother.
You are cast out! Suffer me!
You cannot resist the call. You will serve the Witch King.
Return to your master!
Join with us. Surrender yourself to the Witch King.
You are banished!
Submit to your destiny. Bring him to me.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Killigrimbor's ring. And what of Shura? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. He can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work